This is your 15-minute low impact cardio workout that is also a knee friendly workout, and this is with weight loss exercises at home, and these are all standing and no equipment. So if you're ready, let's get started. So let me show you a preview of the first move. We're going to start where we do 2 knee drives and then you simply step the foot out either side, and this is also going to be part of a warm-up as well. So that is going to be move 1. Let's come into position, take your arms up, now drive that knee up, then opposite knee, tap the foot out, opposite foot out, and just keep repeating that sequence. So how that's going to work today, you can see on the left there where it says move 1, that's how long you've got on each exercise. And on the top right, you can see that little arrow bar, that's how long we've got to go on the entire workout. All right, that's good. So just draw that knee up, tap that foot out. So this is a lovely full body move, low impact. Just keeping that going. So we're nearly finished on move 1. We've got 15 moves today. And tap that foot out, draw those arms down. And well done. All right, you just march it out. Let's have a look at the next move. We're going to do this really lovely full arm swing for 4 and then 4 side steps. So go 4, take it 3, 2 and 1. Now give me a little side step, 4, 3, 2 and 1, and then just again that full body like march, and then take that to that little side step for 4. And just keep alternating. So what I wanted to make sure today, every single move you are doing, you are working every single muscle group, and that's how we're going to get amazing results from this workout in a short period of time. All right, that's good. And always work through your fullest range of motion. That's good. So it's 15 minutes today, and then we're going to do a lovely cool down stretch. And this is all about you investing in your future health, feeling fitter and stronger. So let's have a look at your next move. This one, we're just going to do these side steps, but alternating with the arms. So we'll do sets of 4, pushing the arms up, and now sets of 4, pushing those hands in front. So this one here, really lovely lateral side steps. We're just working those side muscles through the legs, inner and outer thighs. Plus we're working your arms, your shoulders, and then we're also working your chest and upper back. All right, that's good. And the idea is, because these moves are really fun, they're a little bit different, this workout is going to fly by. All right, that's it. Keeping that going. Keep that focus. We're getting fitter and stronger, all low impact, no jumping. So this is safe on our joints. We can do this every single day without getting any injuries. And well done. All right, we've done now move 3. So let's just have a look. You get your breath back at move 4. This one, we're going to really work the abs a little bit as well. So we're going to do these knee drives. First one, just have your arms bent, kind of crossed at chest height. Now draw that knee up, but keep those tummy muscles pulled in really tight. And now do it, but just take the arms directly above. And this is also going to really work on your core stability. It's also really working to improve your balance as well. And if you're not already, definitely come and find me on Facebook. We've got our Lucy Squad, we've got a closed group as well as the page. Both are free, but it is such a lovely, positive, motivational community. Come and join us. All right, that's good. Just make sure we're keeping that upper body nice and straight. Keep those tummy muscles pulled in. Nearly finished on move 4. And well done. All right, you just march out, and the next one we're going to do a skater's lunge, and then we're going to do a clap under the leg for 4. So give me 4, take it 3, 2 and 1. Now lift the leg up, give me a clap, 3, take it 2 and 1, and reach that across, 3, 2 and 1. That's good. So just keep that sequence going. And this here, today what we're doing, these full body low movements really strengthen your muscles, and the great thing is they're doing it without putting excessive stress on your joints. And because we're using multiple muscle groups and we're using these dynamic moves, is how we're making low impact, still high intensity. So that's how we still get those fabulous results. All right, nearly done on move 5. Last little bit. And well done. All right, you just march out. Let's have a look at the next move. Now this one is very simple, but we're going to really do a really powerful march here. So really just drive that knee up and just keep thinking you're getting fitter and stronger. And also take a moment to be really grateful that you're able to do this workout. This is where we put so much pressure on our bodies to look a certain way, but let's actually be grateful that they allow us to do these exercises. All right, that's good. So keep driving that knee up and really exaggerate with those arms as well. And this low impact training really helps to support healthy weight management in a really sustainable way. And I think this is what's key. Everything, it's about being consistent. It's about having movement we enjoy at home, that's free, that's easy, that's safe. And nearly done on move 6. All right, well done. So let's have a look at the next move. This one here, we're just going to work those back of those upper arms, and we're just going to work through the posterior chain through the legs as well. So we're just going to tap the foot back. So we're activating through the glutes, the hamstrings, and the back of the upper arms. And just tapping that out. And all these exercises equally are going to be really good for our knees and our hips, because we're strengthening through the glutes, hamstrings, calf muscles. And as I always say, remember, every workout is an investment in your future health. And if you're not already, definitely subscribe. I keep all my workouts for free here on my YouTube channel. So subscribing just means you know every time you get a brand new workout, just to keep moving at home. All right, that's good. And just keep bending through those arms and extending. And well done. All right, let's have a look at move 8. So for this one here, we're just going to do this lovely full body arm swing and tap that foot behind. So swing the arms across and take that foot behind. And if you want to, travel around the room, make the most of the space that you've got. And this also, especially this move, really helps to create you a stronger core. And that's really your foundation for like functional fitness. And these exercises are just going to really help us in day-to-day life movement as well. All right, that's good. And just keep swinging those arms, and you'll really feel that working through those waist muscles. That's good, keeping that focused. Well done. All right, that's move 8 complete. So let's have a look at move 9. Right, we're going to work on some coordination here. We're going to do 4, where we go for, okay, let me start with you now. So tap the foot out, give me 4 taps out and rolling arms. And now give me these calf raises for 4. Now tap the other foot out and rolling arms for 4. And now calf raises for 4. So this one's a little bit fun. This is a little bit of the wild card that I'm putting in there. And let me know if you like move number 9. But this gets your brain thinking as well. So sets of 4, rolling arms and tap that foot out. And then just give me those calf raises for 4. Doing really well. Now take that to the other leg. And reach it up. And again, tap that foot. And well done. All right, so do let me know. That's a bit of a different move. So next one here, this is one of my favorites. This is incredible. We are just going to do a wide step and step low. Now take the arms up. So we're going a clap up and then a clap low. And here, just think about how many different joints you're working. So we're working your ankle joint, your knee joint, your hip joint, and your shoulder joint. So this means now we're working multiple muscle groups as well. And this is where full body exercise really help with our mobility as well as our flexibility. That's it. And just keeping that going and really reach up high. And you can take that step as you take the arms down. You can just step that a little bit lower. And it is really important, keep hydrated. What we'll do between move 9 and before we look at 10, you can just have a quick water break, press pause if you need longer. So for your next move, we're going to do power punches, and then we're going to do leg kicks and sets of 4. So give me 4, and now give me 4 of these punches, and now take it straight back to 4 of those kicks, and just keep alternating. This is another really great one for those abs, so keep those tummy muscles in really tight. And this is going to really help with your coordination, and this just makes everything feel easier in life. The fitter and stronger our body is. This is why I always say it's never just about how we look, it's more importantly what's happening in the inside. You know, your health is the most important thing you have, and that's why we want to be able to look after it every single day, but we can make it fun as well. And well done. All right, so let's have a look at the next move. This one, and I don't know if you are, I'm really glowing. We're going to do this really deep skater's lunge. So tap that foot back and across, and just imagine you're pushing something down with your arms. Push something now away. So now we're doing something, take the arms up a little bit higher. And keep this move nice and wide and dynamic. And just keeping that going, push it through those arms. That's it, we're just getting fitter and stronger. And this is also going to really help to boost your circulation. It's also, believe it or not, exercise is incredible for your skin because it really then helps deliver oxygen and nutrients to the skin. So this is why we always get that really great healthy glow once we've worked out. So think of it like this. It's like having a facial as well. All right, so next move, this time we're going to do a straight leg kick, either leg, and then we're just going to tap the foot out and open the arms. So just lift the leg up as high as feels comfortable for you, then tap one foot out and open the arms. So we nearly finished this workout today. Let's just keep going. Doing really well. That's good. And definitely, if you want to find out more easy, fun ways to look after your health, then I've got lots of blogs that you can read all on my website at lwrfitness.com. I'll leave a link in this video at the end and in the description down below. Definitely just go and have a look, get a cup of tea and just read. Just find easy ways, got everything from recipes to healthy nutrition tips. All right, that's good. And nearly done on move 12. All right, you just march out. Let's have a look at the next move. So this one, we're going to do sets of 4. First one, imagine we're just going to take the leg behind. Oh no, we're going to do a side step and then pull these arms in, and now take the leg behind and lift. So go 4. And just lift that leg. And this is the great thing, we can do it at home. Doesn't matter if we're not in time. I mean, look, even as your trainer, I get the moves wrong, but we're just having fun and just moving. So we do those side steps, push those arms out, and then just lift the leg behind as you swing those arms up. And just lift. That's good. And again, just push those arms out. And give me that full arm swing in front, and then well done. All right, so we're going to just do one repeater today, and that's this move, just because it is so powerful and I know it is working every single muscle in your body. But let's have some fun. So we've nearly finished today, and give yourself a clap each time. You are getting fitter, you're getting stronger, and the fact that you're still here on move 14 just shows how serious you are about your health, and you should be super proud. All right, that's good. And just keeping that going. And reach those arms up. Tap that foot behind. That's good. Keep it nice and dynamic. And last little bit, let's just keep moving. And I've saved you my favorite move to the end. So we've got one more move after this, and you can see your arrow at the top on the right. It's nearly at the end. So final move, move 15, is what we're going to do is we're going to tap one foot across and over. And once you've got used to the leg move, you can then just add in the arms. Just imagine we're just throwing something with the arms. So it's a little bit of a dancey move here. And just have fun with it. So this one is really great at working those inner thighs, working through your waist. And do let me know later in the comments, once you've done the cool down stretch, how you got on with, instead of having the countdown clock top right, how you got on with the arrow bar. And just reaching that across, step that foot over, feel that through those inner thighs. Last little bit, let's just keep going to the end, doing really well. And last few seconds. And there we go, well done. So what I want you to do is let's slowly bring your heart rate back down. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Don't just stop straight away, just keep those feet moving. And what I would say is, you can take a quick water break now, hit pause if you need longer, and then we'll stretch. So we're now going to do a stretch. Let's just take one foot behind. And now hands on that bent leg and just leaning forward. So we're leaning into that stretch. Just feel that through the calf muscle. Making sure you've got both feet pointing forwards. And the benefit of stretching, as I always say, first of all, it helps to realign your body after exercising. So it means it prevents any muscular soreness. It's also incredible for your flexibility. It's great for also then really just helping with our posture. And now let's take one leg in front and just have the toes lifted on that extended legs. And just feel that through the hamstring, back of the upper thigh, lift those toes just to really feel that stretch. And let's now change, take that to the other leg. So it's the leg that is extended straight, is where we're feeling that stretch through the hamstring, toes are lifted. And now coming up standing. Now I'm going to show you an alternative. If you find it hard holding onto the foot, following the left, and you just come into a lunge, tip the hips forward, and it's on that leg that's extended back. It's around there that you feel the stretch. Alternatively, just follow where I'm just holding onto the foot. Just always make sure you keep that supporting knee bent. So that one's a bit more a hip flexor stretch, but really good still working through the thighs. So for your next stretch, let's just take those arms behind and feel that through the chest. And if you found this helpful, please do share this on social media. Tell your friends, family, loved ones. All my workouts are always free here on my YouTube channel. And just feel that stretch through your upper back. Now let's do that stretch through the top of the upper arm, and now take that to the other arm. And do let me know if you've enjoyed this workout and any other ideas of workouts you'd like. So well done, there is your high five. And remember, what you and I have just done right now is simply invest in your future health. And always say, yes, I can be the best version of myself. And I'll see you back on my YouTube channel tomorrow.